What is up, guys? It is Valeria or Fluorescence UV over here. I'm super excited to start on these Halloween looks. I'm going to start with something a little bit semi-easy, a little DIY where you can put your own twist, and this is actually my twist into the Pennywise costume. So I don't actually have a costume. I didn't buy one because it was very last minute. I decided to do it. But I do think that can be made into different points of views. I've seen so many different types of versions of Pennywise. So that's why I thought that this would be a perfect timing to show you how my take on the Pennywise look. So you guys are in for a treat. This hair is just resting because I don't want it in the way of my face. To be honest with you, I didn't know how my eyebrows were going to work out. I was trying to clear them off and whiten them out, but obviously it's harder than it looks. So I'm just gonna say what I did. I honestly just used my Suva Beauty Space Panda eyeliner. These are water activated, which is amazing. So that's all I use with a spoolie, and I was just using my Ben Nye Professional Cream Colors and put a little bit over it. We're just gonna get started into the look. I'm excited. Oh, another side note, I know I'm all over the place. Just to let you know, my contact, I know they're different colors. I wish they were this one was as bright as this one, but it is what it is. I just want to go get it over with, and I just want to keep on doing. I tried to get contacts as close as possible to Pennywise, so I hope you guys are ready for this, and let's just get started. Okay, so first thing I'm actually going to do is prime my face. I'm going to use my NYX Honeydew Meet Up primer, just something to keep my face hydrated because I am going to use a lot of powder. Then I have of course my Ben Nye Cream Colors in Clown White Light. Now let's go on to the primer, just really trying to hydrate my skin. So my sponge is a little bit damped, and I'm just gonna go straight into the Ben Nye one, and I'm going to put it on my Juno sponge. The reason why I decided to pick this sponge is because I like the flat surface, and I feel like it does spread it out pretty well and gives me like an even tone once I blend it out perfectly. Holy shit. God, I keep seeing myself in the viewfinder. It's so crazy. There's such a big difference. This type of sponge feels very cool, and I do feel like it's doing a lot of work. I feel like it's not soaking up the product. That's why I really wanted to use it. So just a little tip for you. When you are doing like any type of Halloween makeup, it's always good to have pictures on the side, have your inspiration of how you want to do it. Now what I like about this costume is that you really don't have to do much. So I'm super excited about this. This was a very last minute idea that I had in mind. I just kind of wanted to see if I could actually do it or not. Now this is where I kind of fucked up, and I didn't really think about it. I should have bought in like an all white translucent powder, and I had seen one, but I completely just missed my chance for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna use my this says Laura Mercier, but it actually is my RCMA no color translucent powder, which I do have a lot of, which is a good thing, and it is white. Same sponge, just going in and legit just packing that. Dude, oh my god, I am packing right here on. Oh my god, it feels like I'm eating powdered donuts right now. Holy shit, this is weird. Holy shit. Maybe this is what girls feel like when they're like, yeah, it feels like I have makeup on. Just kidding, just kidding. I kid. Under the eyes, it doesn't have to be super neat because we are actually putting eyeshadow. Surprise, surprise. As you can see right here, so in his eyes, you can see that they're really dark actually. So I'm just going to outline my eyes. My face feels so, it literally feels like a fucking like a powdered donut. Oh my god. I'm gonna use this is my Tarte Double Take eyeliner, which is the pencil and the liquid eyeliner. All I'm really gonna do is just use the pencil So I'm doing a very thick line, top of my lid to the bottom of my lid as well. This does not have to be neat. I'm gonna use a pencil brush and then with white powder and just kind of blend that out to make it kind of, maybe I should just use my finger. Yeah, okay. Fuck the brush. Just make it as dirty as you can. See, there you go, perfect. Then with my ring finger going and blending that out. Oh my god. It looks like he also, so whatever eyeliner I have in my fingers, I'm just going to pat that into where my brow bone is at. And just deepen it so it can kind of deepen that eye socket. Now this is more of a no special effects type of makeup look because I'm not that good, okay? Just don't put me in that high standard, please. So all I really did was just go into my collection and I picked out these reds right here. Let me just show you. So it's between Wet n Wild and Dose of Colors. I'm going to use a flat shader brush. This is my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. This is from the Rose Gold collection. All I'm doing is for sure putting it in the back of my hand, just the color. Now, going back to my reference picture, it looks like it's just kind of square. It's not too round. So I'm just going to outline it. Okay, it looks like it's just going right under the nostril. Then right out, just kind of in the outer perimeter of the nostril as well. And then a little bit above the nostril, just, that's hard, damn. Okay, so that is your nose right there. Just keep on adding the color everywhere where you want it. Make sure you get under and into the nostril. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty excited about this. I didn't think I was ever do a Pennywise makeup look just because last year everybody was doing it. Because it was like, no pun intended, it was the movie. It came out last year just in time for Halloween. So everybody and their mamas was creating the look. And I just feel like this year I should do it, and you know, It Too came out. Even though I didn't really like It Too, like it was alright, but I feel like It Too made me really respect Pennywise, because Pennywise was the scariest thing in the second movie. Fuck all that CGI shit. I'm using like a very detailed brush, just trying to make it as even as I can. Obviously I'm going wider than I want to do, but it's fucking hard. The eyeshadow palette I'm getting is my Carnival XL palette. I'm gonna go in with Lust right here and maybe a little bit of Inferno. I'm gonna do like a very chubby flat shader brush just because I do want to matte the look but make him look more red. There you look at that. Oh my god, look at the difference. Yes, just because of the white base, it does lose its pigment. And I've come to realize if I just feel like it needs a little bit extra zhuzh, eyeshadow's the way to go to add into liquid lipsticks. That's what I do on my liquid lipsticks or my lipsticks, just to make them more neon. I put my neon pigments on it and it works wonders. Now this is the really hard part. Here we go. So I'm just going to use a detail brush and not have a lot of product in it. Okay, so it looks like it goes like this. Sorry guys. So it looks like it goes like this. And all the way up. Cool. think I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to perfect the lines and then I'll come back. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm actually going to do my lips now. I kind of corrected everything. So what I found out is if you use like a very thin eyeliner brush just to correct the edges, it gives you a cleaner look, sharper look. And then I'm gonna go back in with my little detail brush and I'm just gonna go and do my lips. What I noticed is that his lips are pointier and bigger in the front, and they're very, like, he has a very big bottom lip. So I think I'm gonna overline on the very bottom, and then I'm just gonna make them pointy and connect into the smile. See, I'm gonna make it look like I have literally no lip on the front. Now I'm gonna go in with my lower lip. Just gonna put it in the back of my hand. Again, I'm gonna line my natural lip and then just go above my, just go a little bit lower than my natural lip line goes. Kind of make it curve into a C. I'm gonna go in and kind of define my eyebrows just like a tad bit. I'm gonna go into my alien palette because I do have a gray in there. I'm gonna use like an angular brush. I'm gonna use actually a real eyebrow brush. I'm gonna go in with tall gray over here. Listen, if you got no eyebrows, this is gonna be easy for you, but my thick ass eyebrows ain't getting covered, so it is what it is. Okay, now going in for the other one. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using my ABH number, I think it's 12 or 14. It's like the smaller one of the two. This is perfect for detail. I love this brush so much. I'm just gonna go out and just kind of create that wing, you know, that tail, that high brow. I think I'm gonna define it a little bit more, so I'm just going back in with the tall gray and just really patting that into so you can see it, because it looks like in the movies it looks like a shadow. Now I do feel like you can see the eyebrows a little bit more. If you see that you don't see these eyebrows in my pictures, mind your business. I edit them out because I want to, and I'm not going to, you know, white them out. That takes too long. It took me an hour for these fucking contact lenses. You think I'm gonna do my eyebrows too? Fuck that. The makeup look is done. What we're gonna do now, this is like a DIY if you have blonde hair. I'm a little bit nervous because this is all a test run. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the, like, those cheap spray paint bottles from Spirit Halloween or from Walmart, and I'm just going to dye my hair red because it is blonde, so it will attach, but a way that I don't like it doesn't really like touch my hair. Let me zoom you out. Yeah, the way it won't like actually grasp into my blonde is for me to put a leave-in conditioner and then put it on top. I'm just gonna section off my hair, and I'm not gonna do such a heavy coat of conditioner. It's gonna be a little bit lighter. Sorry, so I went a little bit off camera just to brush my hair and to get a shirt to cover the dress. All right, I brushed my hair. It's just going to start layering in this deepened conditioner. Basically just rub it through my hair. I'm gonna try as much as possible not to put so much where it weighs down my hair a lot. So that is the goal, go from the ends all the way to the roots instead of the root to the ends. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of my hair off camera, and I will just come back to tell you what to do next. Okay guys, so I just basically covered my hair in deep conditioning. I'm gonna go spray paint it off camera. All I'm really doing is making sure you have a towel and you're just going to cover the rest. So now I have to also be worried about my face. What I'm thinking about doing is just putting like a piece of paper and then covering my face while my boyfriend spray paints it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the final look. This is what my hair looks like after I spray painted it. I gave it that like rugged, redheaded vibe. The only thing I do recommend is if you have a lot of hair, go in sections because you can see some of my blonde. So I think that's what I really would recommend. And I think this is kind of cool, the Colorista hair makeup. It's like a one-day makeup type of thing. Now before I do end this video, I do want to give a little tips and tricks on like things I could do better and help you out. So I feel personally, I feel like instead of doing the cream, I would go for a white base, just because I do feel like the cream I can't really touch up and I can't really add more and layer it more because I did do the powders. And even if you do add the layers, you have to put powder. Now with the water activated, what I do like about that one is that you can just keep layering on, let it dry and add more layers. Let it dry, add more layers. So that was like my only thing, my only recommendation. Also for the eye contacts, these eye contacts, after I saw pictures, I noticed these are very accurate. He has orange eyes with the perimeter black. What I recommend is when you actually put the actual contact in, look straight to your eye, like the dead center or where the pupil's supposed to be. I've noticed that that's how it hugs it the best. I was struggling so much until I just started moving my eye around and trying to look into the middle of my finger, and then that's what helped me out the most. Check out YouTube videos. They show you how to do them. They show you tips. Maybe see like 2 or 3 of them and you'll be fine. You'll learn what to do after that. And it just takes practice. You know, practice makes perfect. Took me a couple of times. I'm actually surprised it took me only an hour and I didn't give up. That's the main thing. Also, they do get comfortable after a while. Like I can kind of see the orange on the outer corners and in the lower corners, but other than that, it doesn't bug my eyesight as much. You get adjusted to them. If you have very sensitive eyes, put that on first because your eyes will water. They will fucking ruin your makeup, all your hard work. Put in the contacts in first. For sure. Another tip, if you are by yourself and you have no one else to help you out, do your hair first and then wash your makeup, remove all the paint and stuff, because this was actually, I needed someone else to do this because I had a towel on top of this. I had my shirt, I had my towel, and I was covering my face with paper so it wouldn't transfer and touch into my skin. I think I did a pretty good job on covering my face and avoiding it, and do it outside. Those fucking fumes are strong as shit, so do it outside. If you want your hair to be a full red, either buy a wig, or if you want to do this technique, I recommend, if for my length of hair, I recommend 2 to 3 bottles, depending how opaque you want it, depending if you're gonna do every section. If I was gonna do every section and do like a full on, I would have done it by parts and kind of just section my hair, spray paint it, section my hair, spray paint it, and go on from there. So then I would have like no peekaboo blondes heading out. I don't know if you can see, especially here in the back, you can kind of see my blonde peeking out a little bit. So just keep that in mind if you do want to do that. I am so shocked at myself. I love how it looks. I think it looks so fucking cool and creepy. This is like one of the most exciting things. I just feel like I've been getting so much more confident on doing Halloween makeups. I'm a fucking beginner. I don't do special effects and I have fun with it, so I feel like you should too. If you're scared, if you feel like it's gonna look crappy or whatever, fuck it. It's Halloween. Nobody's there to judge you. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of me. I am so fucking excited. This looks so creepy. This looks so good, and I am so amazed of how good it looks. So yeah, guys, I will catch you on my next one. Hopefully you guys can see 2 more looks and I'm able to create them and pass and, you know, edit them as fast as possible. I'm gonna try my hardest. Just want to pump out more content, more Halloween content, especially in the month of October. I do have some pre-filmed videos from a couple months ago, but I just want to focus more on Halloween just because it is Halloween. And so yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys try to recreate it. That'd be fucking awesome. Let me know if you liked it. Comment down below if this is a really cool technique. What do you think of my take on Pennywise? Do you fucking love it or what? Because I do. But yeah, just make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.